Welcome to this reading. Today we are finding out what are you manifesting. So you can pick one of these three piles. So here we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. See you in your reading. Welcome to your reading, pile 1. Let's see what are you manifesting right now. So first here we have 3 tarot cards for you, and I can see that you are trying to resolve a conflict, or you are definitely resolving a conflict. So here we have 5 of action. So this is basically the 5 of wands in a tarot, traditional tarot. And what this means is maybe there are some people that cause some annoyance to you, maybe they're harassing you, physically or emotionally, or someone's being competitive, but it may not be that malicious with this card, but playful competition, or it can be that someone's annoying you, but it's not that serious on a bigger level. So what you need to do with this situation is usually to stand up for yourself and defend your position, just like the card is saying here. You may of course pause the video and read the text here. And this also is saying that you don't need to hang out with people who annoy you or are disrespectful for you or leave you out, or whatever the case may be. But I do see you resolving this situation because you have a major arcana card called Inner Strength. So this definitely is saying that you have the inner strength and ability to tell someone no when it's needed to, and defending your situation and yourself. And you need to be really compassionate for yourself. That's what this is also wanting to emphasize. And here in the photo there's a tiny girl and a cat. She's telling no, so it could be that you are dealing with a child or a pet. Of course, could be a pet, but something you need to train someone how to treat you or treat a situation. But since this is a major arcana card, I do see you definitely harnessing the power. And here very nicely I see the Temperance card, which is a win-win solution in this deck. So this definitely means that a challenging situation or a polarized situation is going to find an outcome that's going to be beneficial for everyone involved, and definitely very good sign here. So it can be that you need to bring up a challenging topic or something, and that actually makes the other people understand your point of view, and maybe they didn't even realize what they're doing, or maybe you can just find a way to assert yourself in the right way that it really delivers the message, and other people will be more or work better with you. But definitely there's going to be an outcome that is beneficial for you and beneficial for the people you're dealing with or the situation you're dealing with. And it could be something that you don't know about yet, you aren't aware yet, but if you thought there's just either or, these are the options, there could be a third option that comes available to you. And let's see what further messages you have. So here we have the Ascended Masters card. Powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over and guiding you. So this is an excellent card for you. I think Ascended Masters just want you to know that you are very much protected and guided, and they are there for you, and they help you to find the right way to navigate this situation. And next, you have self-acceptance. So also, I think this is, telling the same thing that the other card is saying, that you need to be compassionate for yourself, and there's nothing wrong with you, even if there's something going on where someone might make you feel like you are somehow wrong or different. Just know that you need to practice self-acceptance, and just to know that there's nothing wrong with you, definitely not. It's just a matter of perception, different situations, and dealing with people. So that's a strong message for you. Next, we have your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. So definitely, I think this is a sign that whatever you're trying to do to resolve this situation is definitely getting you the results that you want. So maybe your hard work is paying off. It can mean that this is definitely a challenge you need to rise to, and maybe it's hard to resolve this, or it may seem like it, but definitely what you come up with and what you are going to do will get the solution. So I think this goes very nicely with this one, that definitely this you will get to the win-win solution, and absolutely the efforts that you need to make are going to work out in your favor. Next, you have communicate clearly. So how funny how these cards really line up excellently. So just be mindful of the way you deliver this message, even if it's kind of a negative one. Maybe you need to deny someone something, or you need to kind of say a difficult thing, tell your peace of mind, but be clear. But also, I think this is saying to think about the delivery, how you're going to say it. Is it going to cause more struggle, or is it going to get you to the win-win solution? So communication is key. So think about what you're gonna say and harness the willpower to do this, and you will be fine. And again, communication is the key. So it can be that maybe there's a misunderstanding or something like this going on that could be resolved quite simply in the end. And the final card that you have is transformation. Things are changing at the cellular level, deep healing. So absolutely wonderful card again to go with this reading. So I think as the outcome of this situation and or relationship will improve tremendously. It will completely change the energy regarding this situation. And I think since it's about things are changing at the cellular level and deep healing, I think it means that this won't be a problem in the future. Somehow you are able to come to a full conclusion with this situation, and get it over with once and for all. And that's the best thing you can really achieve. So wonderful reading. And absolutely, if it seems like challenging times, which it definitely can, just know that everything's gonna be really great, and you have it in you to solve this situation. And just remember that you aren't in the wrong, and there's nothing wrong or bad about you. Just perhaps a matter of perception, where people interpret things differently, but communicating can just help you to understand where each of you are coming from. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel, and see you in my next video. Welcome to your reading pile 2. So let's see what you are manifesting at the moment. Let's start with these 3 tarot cards and see the crowns of what you're going through. Okay, we have the Helper of Thought, so this is basically the Knight of Swords, interesting. Then we have 3 of Abundance, so this is the 3 of Pentacles in a traditional tarot deck. And then we have Celebration, which is the Star card in tarot. So I think things are definitely looking up. You are definitely receiving a message, or things are going to start move really fast with something you are doing here. So buckle up, definitely. Like the card says here, is your life is about to start moving very fast. And maybe there was something that didn't seem to be moving forward, but now it's definitely going to start moving on. So you are manifesting a sort of new start or project, or could be a work situation, definitely, or something creative that you're doing or try to do, whatever it may be, change job or move or whatever, get new friends. It's going to start moving on, and maybe you are receiving a message here. So for some reason the owl, or what type of bird is this, I don't know, but I was thinking an owl, and for some reason Harry Potter, which is really funny. But maybe you could be receiving an information about the school, perhaps getting accepted to school, or just something really magical happening. And look at how his hat kind of looks like a wizard's cone. I don't know, something about Harry Potter here as well, totally random. Maybe you love the books or the movies. Maybe there will be a message about, J.K. Rowling or something like this. But yeah, totally random. But yeah, so you're getting moving and working things out, and you could definitely be receiving a message from something, an email, a phone call, a text message, WhatsApp message, wherever it might be. Or maybe there's going to be a situation where you need to start, thinking about different strategies. Your mind is activated, and get things rolling, even on the mind, like in your mind, or on the physical. Next, you have the 3 of Pentacles. So here we have, a girl playing a harp, and really nice, card. She's practicing her talent, and this card absolutely is about your divine life purpose. So you are absolutely getting on the right track with your life purpose, something that you were meant to do here. So wonderful, wonderful start. And maybe since this is the 3, I think you have already somehow started this, and perhaps now you find the people who are going to, support you, as there's these angels, maybe supportive crowd. Maybe if you have a YouTube channel, there would be followers, watchers, listeners. If you are into music, you could have a concert coming up, and you get to practice your talent and show it off, and definitely a time to focus on your talent. So this card is a bit about a specific talent that you have. So just think about what it could be. I think you are going to figure out what it is. And also you could be practicing something by taking classes, getting a mentor, teaming up with like-minded people, as the card is saying. So definitely if you're thinking about getting a course that inspires you, or just learning things online for free, absolutely the time to go for it. And I think you are finding the resources to do this and get your talent out there, and that will, definitely turn out to be a success for you. And definitely the celebration card is the success that's coming up. So there will be cause for celebration, absolutely. for some reason I also see there could be a party where there's music and celebration. Um, and maybe if you felt that this was a difficult thing to get moving on, or moving further, just know that difficulties are going to turn away. So if you felt like there was a roadblock, it's definitely clearing out because we have the helper of thought here. And now it's the time to think long term. So whatever skill you have, or do you want to start a business or try to make you know learn really or become really good in your talent, definitely think about your long-term goals. Pentacles is a great card for practical plans, so definitely think about what the steps are, and this will turn out really, really great, and the timing is right now. And have faith, definitely a card about faith and positivity, so believe in yourself. So that's the core message. Let's see what else you have in here. Law of attraction. Well, very fitting card since we are talking about what you are manifesting. So pile 2. The card says here, relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energies. Well, this is certainly interesting. The law of attraction on its own, I really think your manifestations are working out, they are moving forward, things are starting to move really fast. So that on its own, I think, is confirmation for you that your manifestations are starting to get shape. But also, it does bring up the interest. So for some of you, this could be that you have found your interest, a new passion that you want to learn and practice and become good, and take inspired action that will turn out as concrete skills or abilities or things in the future. For some of you, it can be that maybe you really are kind of letting go of something, or maybe you let go of something that you recently didn't know what you're gonna do next. Maybe you were bored with something and kind of you were in a stalemate first, not knowing what would be your next inspiration, but now it's here. You have found something new to get things going. So that's really nice and definitely massive confirmation for you. Next, healing. Okay, so very, very interesting. So here, this does bring up the message for some of you. Maybe some of you have been feeling unwell or sick, or someone has been ill, but now they are getting better, or maybe just this. Maybe if you have felt kind of stuck with what your life purpose could be, I think this is, the energies are healing. So in this card, it's saying, your interests are changing because you become more sensitive and aware of energies. So I think this, and the angels look really similar. And I think definitely you could be healing energetically, or maybe your energy has been somehow stuck and now it's healing and becoming more fluid. That's wonderful. Or one message is maybe you have been kind of feeling unwell, or just maybe the situation of the world has been kind of keeping you from pursuing your talents and interests, but now this is kind of saying that things will get better and the situation will heal. Here as well, I see the 2 angels. This could be about someone you also know. Maybe you are celebrating someone's getting healthy as well, It's a little bit of a different type of message here. Definitely good things. Okay, very positive card. Prosperity lies ahead. So definitely big cause for celebration is on the horizon for you, and I think you could benefit financially as well as socially, emotionally. Amazing prosperity. So I think you have a skill that you could turn into money. So definitely amazing. Or maybe you are getting paid for performing in a concert. For some reason the music is coming here, and choir, they look like they're singing together. So if you're into music, there could be a confirmation message for you that you are going to get back with it and be successful. Just know that all the resources that you might need to make this manifestation come true will be there for you. Since we have the prosperity, I think it also means the help, as in this card, the angels, kind of all kind of prosperity. It can be financial, but also being resourceful in another way. So having the right connections, maybe you're getting to know new people, you could get a manager, a new boss, or a friend of you could help you to get a higher paying job, or anything. Your school grades are gonna rise up, and anything, you get a nice gift or anything like that. Next, not the right time. So with this, I really think this is kind of just saying that maybe it hasn't been the right time to do something. Just the angels want you to know, or your guides want you to know, that why this hasn't manifested before is because the timing hasn't been right. So, but now things are moving fast. So I don't think this means that now is not the right time. I just think the universe wants you to know that everything comes in divine timing, and it just wasn't before, but now you have the right connections and opportunities and resources to do this. So just an explanation, I think. And the final card you have is the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. So definitely, in this card we have kind of gloomy surroundings, but there's a door to amazing, wonderful, harmonious place. And the door is right in front of you, and you are stepping, in to this positive place. So with the healing card, and the energies thing, I think maybe you have had some kind of creative block, or perhaps felt a little down about this, but just know that an amazing chance is coming in, and you are turning your situation around, and it's like no more lightnings and gloomy things. Now it's time to have new opportunities. So definitely, pile 2, you are manifesting a new skill and opportunity to start developing yourself professionally or creatively, or whatever you are interested in, and there will be amazing celebration and prosperity lying ahead for you. And just understand that it hasn't been the right time before, but now you have the door right in front of you. So just go ahead. So thank you for watching, and see you in my next video. So pile 3, welcome to your reading, and let's find out what you are manifesting at the moment. And let's do the same as with other piles, and start with these 3 tarot cards here to understand what type of core message we have here. So first of all, we have 4 of emotion, 4 of cups. That is interesting. And then you have 2 of abundance. So this is 2 of pentacles in a tarot deck usually. And then you have choose freedom. And this is the devil card in a traditional tarot deck. So here I think you are between two worlds, definitely like the two of abundance. The girl is, trying to stay on this, not falling from either side, but maybe she should, decide which way to go, or maybe she's in between with her life. She has one way she's lived and sort of new thing here, but she hasn't fully committed to her old life. Maybe it doesn't feel like the right one anymore, but she hasn't fully committed to the or jumped into the new opportunity, new life she has. So I think you are trying to figure out what to choose. So what you're manifesting is maybe help to make a decision, or to bring balance into your life. Right here in the Four of Cups, you look like, I usually see this as the querent, but of course this could be you as well. But usually the Four of Cups means that someone's kind of offering their help for you, or maybe you have an admirer who likes you and pursues you, but you're not kind of seeing it that way. Maybe you're not too keen, or maybe you have an opportunity coming in, but you're not sure, or maybe you're just pondering between different directions, and you're not pleased with any of the options you think you have, but there could be an amazing new opportunity coming in, but you haven't noticed it yet. So definitely, usually this card in this deck means that there is some amazing, things are actually really good for you, but going really well for you, but for some reason you're not fully aware of it. So there's some shift in your perception maybe that needs to change. But I think what you're manifesting could definitely be this amazing new help or opportunity or romantic partner who's coming in. Or maybe you are trying to decide whether to get in a relationship or not, and you are not sure yet. But with the devil card here, with the choose freedom, this just says that you are thinking way too much. Maybe you are like thinking and thinking and rethinking, but you haven't found a solution. So, but this just means that maybe you're kind of obsessively thinking, but it won't help the situation. You won't find the solution. You can't realize the solution before you kind of relax, etc. So I don't think the devil card basically means anything bad here. So it is just usually kind of the obstacles in your mind, and you are just too obsessive about it. But let's see how this develops. Okay, so you have an awakening card. Energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. So that's definitely, I think you are shifting energetically into a new dimension, sort of. And that could be, you don't, maybe it means that you're not really fulfilled with where you are right now, and this could be anything, work, career, school, or friendships, romantic relationships, anything really. You're looking for a new direction for yourself, for your life, and I think you are manifesting this new direction for yourself and a spiritual awakening, something that will shift your perception, and you will find a way out of this stuck overthinking. So energetic upgrade and a new way of being. So definitely your life is changing really big, I think. And in the creation, like you are going to bring something together, maybe something from your past or what you're used to, but also something new there. So this could be also if you have a new family member or something coming together, old and new. could be anything, but definitely a new way of being, who you are, how you used to live is upgrading, shifting and upgrading, definitely in a more positive, because it's the energetic upgrade. So it's not going down, things are not getting worse. So pile 3, let's see, parents. You have parents. The divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother or father. Quite an interesting card to get here. And this can be that maybe you are undecided because you have some sort of pattern that you have maybe learned from your parents or something like that. Maybe there's something you wished your parents told you before, or maybe you wish you learned something from your parents, but now you're kind of learning it on your own. Also, here's a big message for some of you. You could be becoming a parent. So that could be the Two of Pentacles. You know, you're not gonna be the same you if you're gonna get a child. You are changing, becoming a parent, and definitely between two worlds right now. Also, I think there could be, you know, your parents could be able to help you with this. For some of you, maybe they have some experience about the situation, the decision you're going to do, and definitely ask them, maybe talk to them, maybe one of your parents could really give you some great advice. Intention. So this is definitely about what you're thinking. You are manifesting what you're thinking, a big message for you. So you need to think, what do you intend to happen? And what is it that's occupying your mind the most? And you can really manifest anything that you want when you remember your intention. What is the end goal, the dream you wish to achieve, and just know it's going to get it. So I think definitely something that you have intended to manifest is going to manifest. Maybe you have been overthinking something. Will it happen? You know, am I able to move or whatever it might be? Your intentions tell what's going to happen. Oh my god, luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. So just know that things are going to turn out really well for you, and maybe there is some kind of situation that's going to just turn out magically in your favor. So you don't really need to be worried, like you are thinking and thinking. So luck is definitely on your side. Just know that you are manifesting something really, really lucky. Something that could set you free, like choose freedom. Maybe you're able to leave some bothersome situation behind because of this lucky chance that you're getting. And finally, you have take action. So for some reason, I feel like this isn't so concretely about what you're manifesting, but this is just advice for you how to manifest what you are thinking about. So basically, it's saying now is not the time to sit and ponder. You know, there's an amazing opportunity here for you. It's going to help you to, you know, decide to move forward. You know, you don't need to juggle everything. And you are, you know, if you take inspired action, you just need to start from somewhere. Maybe you're just thinking, how am I going to start, etc. Just start. And you know, whatever you're starting, the luck will be on your side. Like it's very likely to work out. So just don't overthink it. Definitely don't overthink it. So I think you are just stuck in your head, but you have a brilliant idea, and that's going to, you know, upgrade you energetically into a better, you know, universe. And definitely whatever, you know, chance you're thinking of getting, you know, will I or won't I, it will work out really great because the luck is absolutely your friend right now. So thank you so much for watching, and please like and subscribe, and see you in my next video. Bye!